It is pizza day, and you guys are going to have to forgive me. I had such a long day yesterday, and I am heckin' tired. I stayed up so late last night. Andrew and I were discussing some different things, some things like regarding his business and stuff. And we were in the car. We went to the temple in Dallas yesterday, and it was lovely, and it was great. And we did some service there, and it was awesome. But we were in the car for like, I don't know, 6.5 hours altogether. And then when we got home, like I wasn't even that tired. I thought for sure I was going to just crash out at like 9 p.m. and I wasn't really that tired. So Andrew and I stayed up late talking about his business stuff and talking about, our day and getting the girls to bed and all that stuff. And so I am like beat. I feel like I could just go night right now. I know it's true. Andrew needs to make copies of himself. If he could make copies of himself, that would be stupendous because he's the only one who can do what he does, really. And because he's in the situation where he owns this business that he can't really sell, your slime cookies are in the kitchen and I cannot get them for you right now. So you're going to have to play with something else because I'm busy. Sorry. I can't get them for you right now. I'm sorry. You can use cookies for something else or like pretend with something else like your toys. Andrew and Susie trade for a day. I could never do what he does. Oh, first of all, second of all, third of all, I totally missed this, but Mactastic just resubbed and I greatly appreciate that so much. That is so kind. Totally unnecessary, but always appreciated. Mactastic, happy Friday. Also VT, also Trekkie. Hello, yes, this is Trekkie. That's what I had my Metroid streams. Hello, yes, this is Samus. The whole time I played, I think it was Metroid Prime 2, I believe. We've also got Wolf, we've got Collaboration, we've got DJ. Look at you guys, looking all over for the siesta. I know, I literally feel like I could just lay down and like, you know how some people do sleeping streams? I feel so sleepy. But at the same time, if I were to fall asleep right now, I would probably sleep for 2 hours and then I wouldn't sleep tonight. So I'm pushing through. But if I get distracted or if I miss messages in chat or something, that's why. It's because I'm heckin' tired. Let's see. I think I always do this for Mactastic. And it's funny that you say Andrew and Susie trade for a day because I am more mentally drained at the end of my day after being home with the kids and everything. Andrew is more physically drained by the end of the day. So he sleeps a lot better than I do because he's just always exhausted. He is out within 5 seconds of his head hitting the pillow. He has fallen asleep mid-conversation, actually, where like we'll be talking and then I'll say something like, well, like, what do you think? He'll say something and then I'll respond and then he'll start snoring. And I'm like, okay. Which, I mean, like, I totally understand because he's very physically exhausted. He's out in the sun all day. And he said, if you really want to sleep really well, go outside and work in the sun. Do something that makes you get outside and stand out in the heat for long periods of time. And today is a hot day. It's 96. And I was going to mow my lawn this morning because I feel the same way. I'm like, must be nice. It takes me forever to fall asleep. I have to be really tired to fall asleep. And it takes me a while to get there. Oh, we have rain in the forecast, though. That would be awesome. But it's 96. Feels like 104. It's been really, really hot. And anyway, he was like, I mean, his schedule varies. Like he has his schedule's kind of the only day that he takes off, like for sure every single week is Thursday because that's our day kind of together. And we either spend it together or we spend it with the girls or whatever. But his schedule kind of goes like this. And so you just never, oh my gosh, it's Ben! Wait, quick hi before I get my own stuff going. Why does that song Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters go so hard? Oh my gosh, ready? I love that song. And I can sing the high notes quietly. I can't like belt them like she does. But dude, we love that soundtrack. So good. It's so great. And I was very skeptical. My daughter was like, Mama, you should watch this. It was so good. It was so great. And Wolf was talking about it a while ago. And I was like, and then we finally watched it. And I was like, that was actually so much fun. It was so much fun. And the soundtrack is great. So you are in the right place because we love it. Oh, no, he does take Sundays off. I'm so sorry. He does. He takes Sundays off and he takes Thursdays off. He does not take trips on Sundays. Also, it's Mac. How are you? How's it going, Mac? Happy Friday to everybody. I have officially ordered pizzas. And we were going to have a K-pop Demon Hunters watch party with a friend of mine and her family, but she text messaged me today and said her kids have been taking extra long naps this week, which is very uncharacteristic of them. And she said, I think we've got a bug. And although I don't see one yet, I would hate to bring one inadvertently over to your house. And I was like, bless you for thinking of that, because I also don't want my children to get sick. I've got my dad coming into town and my brother coming into town in 2 weeks, and I really don't want anybody to get sick. Although if they're going to get sick, we might as well get it out of the way now. But I don't want anybody to be sick if I can help it. So we had to push that off until next Saturday, and I'm super sad about it, but that's all right. That's okay. It's fine. It'll happen. I even hosted a watch party in my Discord because I knew there were a bunch of people that hadn't watched K-pop Demon Hunters yet. And I am happy to host one again tomorrow on Discord as well, but only if there's enough interest. If only like 1 or 2 people are interested, then I think we might have to push it off, because I think we had like 6 people last time, which is totally fair. But if there's like enough interest for it, then I'm happy to host one. But oh my gosh, I'm sleepy. We just go to Little Caesars, and Little Caesars actually has, maybe I can clip my eyes open. I just noticed Little Caesars has a deal right now where it's 2 large pizzas for $9.99. So they're basically bringing back the $5 hot and ready kind of sort of, but it's not hot and ready. You still have to order it. But it used to be that you could just walk in and get a large pizza for $5, and they just had them ready in their little pizza closet or whatever. And they got rid of that whenever, I don't know when they got rid of that, but now they have these $9.99 deals, and you can get either 2 classic pepperonis, 2 large classic pepperonis, 2 large classic cheeses, or 1 large cheese and 1 large pepperoni for $9.99. So that's exactly what I did. Hey, Grandpa. I know we used to, $5 pizza. $5 pizza is not very good, but I remember getting it a lot when I was a kid. But I remember when it was like, I remember when Little Caesars, you could just walk in and they would just have pepperoni and cheese pizzas just at the ready. And you could just walk in, pay $5 and walk out with your pizza. And it's almost as good now because they have the pizza portals, so you can order them and then you just go in, put in your code and pick them up. And that's what we do. Hey, it's Rumi. Has 5KZ never had Little Caesars? We do Little Caesars like every single Friday. Almost every single Friday. Have fun in your stream, Ben. If I'm still streaming, I mean, it kind of depends on how long I go. Kind of depends on how long I last, to be totally honest. I'll have to check in with you whenever I finish. Extra most bestest is better, but was I saying Sunday before? Was I thinking tomorrow? Now I don't even know. No, it must have been tomorrow. Scarecrow, how are you, by the way? Because tomorrow, not tomorrow. I'm sorry. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's because the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th Sundays I have extra meetings after church, but the first Sundays I don't, because it's Fast Sunday and I don't think Ander has any extra Little Caesars. It's like my dad saying Caesar's greasings for Christmas. Merry Christmas, Caesar's greasings to you all. I was thinking it would be the first Sunday, but, cause yeah, I don't have any extra meetings, but like I said, if there's enough interest, then I'm happy to do that. I mean, I would say it used to be that I was like, oh no, I don't do like extra Discord things on Sundays because I want to spend that time with my family. But to be totally honest, like we get home from church and Andrew and I either crash out and then the girls watch screens anyway, or I don't crash out, Andrew crashes out and the girls watch screens also. So like, I'm happy to host one as long as there's a solid amount of interest. Yeah, Little Caesar stopped doing the $5 hot and ready. There's a fly. There's another fly. No, same fly? That's going to get really annoying. I don't know if I can kill him in this room. Oh, and look, I have a fly swatter down on the floor. Hey, it's Sorter. I mean, Anders is just so tired. Like he works. Saturdays are usually his longest days if he works on a Saturday. And so by the time he wakes up like the next morning, he is, and he has early morning extra meetings. I don't. My earliest meeting, we just go to church at 10:30, and then my meetings are after church. So I may have a long day, but it's from like 10:30 to 3 or whatever. But Ander usually has to be up early and has an extra meeting first thing in the morning on the first and second Sundays. Our Sundays are nuts. And then I also have to give somebody a ride. There's this sweet young woman that like, it's kind of a situation and I have to give her a ride sometimes. And so I have to leave early, but she lives like 20 minutes away from us. And then we have to drive 20 minutes to the church building. So like Sundays are totally nuts. And it's Lindsay, part 1 fly, part 2, another fly. I really do. I have a fly swatter. Auden must have brought it in here at some point. I highly doubt I'll be able, this room is too dark. I'm never going to be able to see it. And he probably won't land anywhere. There's no food in here. So how he came in here, I don't really know. But yeah, Ander just needs naps. And honestly, as an adult, I feel like I am so much, even if I don't sleep, crash out nowadays means raging. I'm so old. I mean, crash out like he's like totally out. He crashes, goes to sleep because the poor man is so tired and so exhausted. And like I said, like we've got some exciting things. Like he has some exciting things with we were also talking about like selling his second boat, his backup boat, and the fact that we have this fence in our backyard that we share with the property behind us that is totally broken down. It's falling apart. There are nails sticking out of it everywhere. And the property behind us is apparently an Airbnb. So that's cool and makes me slightly nervous. Because there are always like people coming and going. And so we've tried to get in touch with the owner, but he has never responded. And so Ander actually went out there while he was mowing the lawn and tried to like wave him down. He put the stepladder over the fence and like waved him down. We need a new fence, but our property lines, we share property lines. And so we're hoping he can maybe put a little bit of money in toward it. And he like waved him down, and he's this Vietnamese guy who either doesn't speak English or is pretending he can't speak English. I don't know, but he was very clearly like, what? When Ander was trying to talk to him about the fence, and Ander was like, the fence, like we need to fix this fence. Like we share a property line. Is any of this getting through? And the guy just kind of stared at him blankly. And so what do you need? Again? Oh my gosh. Shane, how are you? Seriously, happy pizza day. Hey, Charlotte, can you get whatever Auden's asking for? Wait, what? Oh my gosh, Charlotte, you got to check this stuff before I go live, my main man.
Auden, hold on.
This is not working. This may not. Oh, apparently I was just typing it wrong. Boat, break out another 1,000. I know. Seriously, we've had that boat. It's just money just sitting there. But he's so busy all the time, he can't take the time anyway. So anyway, we need to get this fence fixed, and we're hoping that our neighbors can kind of help out because it's mostly that back fence. But anyway, so we decided we need to send like a certified letter that includes pictures, maybe use some Google Translate and write a letter in Vietnamese, and see if we can communicate with him that way. But like we were up late talking about that last night and trying to get his boat sold. And anyway, we just have... And then I reached out to a whole bunch of yaksha. Much love. How are you? I reached out to a bunch of ladies in like other congregations around like that we share buildings with to look for girls Charlotte's age. And so we have like, again? Why? I don't understand. Oh my gosh. All I want to do is be left alone. No, I can't. I'm constantly being... Oh my gosh, okay, there you go. There you go. Use DeepL? What is DeepL? Okay, all right. I'll take a picture of that. I am also chilling with my people, with my people. And I'm going to get Final Fantasy X started here. I'm going to take a picture of that. And I'm about to declare war on this fly. So this coming week, is it this week? I mean, my dad's coming into town. Like, we should have so much stuff going on. Like, it's only August 1st, and I'm going... I just filled out my calendar, like my big giant calendar that I put on my big whiteboard today. And I was like, this month looks insane already. And like, we don't even, it's the beginning of the month. It's only August 1st. Oh my gosh. That's okay. That's fine. I remember when I first, when I was about to quit my job and move, and all my clients, like, because I was moving so far away, I was able to like say goodbye to my clients. My salon owner wasn't worried I was going to steal clients from her or anything. And, you know, we didn't need any sort of like, do not compete or whatever, because I was moving far away and I wasn't working anymore. And so I had an opportunity to talk to my clients about our move and our house and what was going on. And my clients were like, I said, I'm really worried about not working. Like, I've never done that before. I've had a job since I was 16. And all my clients were like, you are going to wonder how you ever had time to work outside the home. And I remember going, what? And for the first like 2 years, I feel like, granted the pandemic happened as well, but for the first like 2 years, I felt like I had nothing to do except like keep my child alive. And I struggled a lot with my identity and my validity. And then all of a sudden, like, especially once school started, Lindsay, get ready. Like, it's crazy how much stuff goes on. And then of course we've got like our church stuff, and I've got like my job or my calling, as we call it, you know? So I've got like activities on Wednesday nights, and I've got extra meetings on Sundays, and like I have a lot going on. And so my calendar at a glance is insane. And I'm legitimately like, I don't know how I ever worked outside the house. How did I ever have time? How did I ever have time to do anything other than this? But that's all right. It's fine. It's going to be, but at the same time though, you don't have to do everything. Like, there are a lot of things your school is going to be like, you should come to this. And you can be like, no, that doesn't work for us. Sorry. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But I hate this place a lot. And I feel like I am wildly unprepared. And this music does not fit this place. I said yesterday or last, what was it? A couple days ago, that I feel like this is like a Disney ride. Is that another chest over there? Okay. Why does it say mashing X can also be dangerous? So I don't mash X? Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's go back. Huh? Why does this, why does this place exist? Like, why? Oh yeah, and Riku's over there looking like a hobgoblin. Water? Okay, wait, okay. I'm gonna switch out for Lulu. That's good. That's good. Yeah, like, it's gonna be, you're gonna have a lot, you're gonna be like, every single week, you're gonna be like, there's seriously something else going on? What the hey? But like I said, you don't have to go to everything. We certainly don't go to everything. And we also we never put Charlotte in any sort of like extracurricular activities or anything like that, because, you know, okay, so it is weak to water. It's just heckin' strong. Okay, I got you. So I need to give Waka a water ball. That's what I need to do. Yeah. It's a larva. 347 isn't so bad. I did already volunteer to bring snacks on the first day of school. In my defense, no one else signed up. Those poor kiddos are gonna need some goldfish. That's fair. Uses fiend skills against them. Sure. That's right. I forget his overdrive is like. I didn't. Okay, I guess everybody's in overdrive now. I don't feel like I had to bring stuff. Oh, you know what? Charlotte never went to kindergarten. So I don't remember bringing snacks. I don't remember having to bring snacks. But I did appreciate that they got snack time, because I don't feel like I ever got snack time. In like first grade, I don't really feel like I ever had snack time. But maybe I'm wrong. Bye, Lindsay. Oh, last day of daycare. Sushi and a new backpack. That's adorable. We do love Lindsay. Lindsay is the best. School's crazy, man. School is crazy. And I really do. I wonder how I ever...
But I love you.
I wonder how I ever was... I just wonder how I was ever... Like, how I was ever able to work outside the house. This is like my absolute full-time job. Trying to like balance all the things that my kids have going on. And Charlotte is even in extracurricular activities. She hasn't expressed any interest. Although the other day she did start jump roping. She got a jump rope from a birthday party. And I was like, you know, they do like legit jump roping, right? Like you could be on like teams and stuff. And of course she was like, oh, I don't want to do that. But I was like, just throwing that out there. No, like we had lunch, but we didn't have, I don't ever remember getting like a dedicated snack time. Like we had lunch and that was it. Like we had to show up prepared. Yes, baby. Okay, now I need to go help my toddler. So I've done like almost nothing in this game. You know what? I'm going to pull up Words on Stream for you guys because she needs a little extra assistance. So I'm going to pull up Words on Stream really fast so you guys have something to do while I help my toddler. So give me just a moment and hopefully when I come back, I won't be interrupted again. So I'll be right back. I just realized I didn't have any music set for that because I messed around with my music when I changed to Spotify. So I apologize that I didn't have any music for that. That's lame. Lame. That is so lame. But I also see in chat that we have Willis Rodriguez. So welcome. It's always lovely to come back from like helping my toddler out and coming in and seeing like a totally new person that I've never met before. And we have Cody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to everyone. I had to go help my toddler. This is part of, hey, and it's DJBJ. When I get remarried, you and your family are invited. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet of you. Wait, are you getting married? Like, is that happening? I was gonna say, I feel like we just barely heard about a girl, right? You know what? Either way, I'm excited. I'm excited all around. You know what I'm not excited about? This place. I don't like this place. This place is terrible. Okay, so that's the closest one, right? Okay. Huh. Oh, who is that? Oh, that's a... Okay, all right. That's just a person. I am just really glad you don't get attacked. Well, you don't get struck by lightning while you're fighting. That is very nice. Okay, we've seen all these dudes before. They're just more beefed up versions of their brethren. You know what I'm saying? Like this guy is, okay, wait, that's resistance to magic. Watch out for petrification and silence. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't like miss something. All of a sudden I was like, wait a minute, did I somehow miss some like massive announcement? Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, hard scales. Piercing weapons. Cool. He's resistant to magic? Wait, but I thought he was weak to... Oh, I didn't give Waka his water ball. Who earns? Okay, well, that's cool. So ice doesn't count as water? Like, come on. We can't, like, make a... I mean, like, it's frozen water. It is best to get them in that order. Do you agree? I do agree. But he... Maybe if I cast haste? I feel like these thunder planes... Never mind. I was gonna say, I feel like these thunder planes are gonna kick my butt. I'm gonna spend the whole stream trying to get through them. But you know what? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Collaboration's like, boom, Little Caesars. Stixel always gets very excited because since we only have to run in and grab the pizzas and run back out, we don't leave Stixel in the car for very long, but we take her with us. She has learned when it's pizza day. Every other day that I'm streaming, so we do pizza for lunch or for dinner on Fridays because I'm tired of cooking all week. And after I finish stream on Friday, Charlotte, Stixel, my dog, will come in the room and like wait and look at me, and she'll just wait. And then I'll be like, all right, go get in the car. And she's like, yes! And she runs and gets into the car. She doesn't do that any other day. Any other day. So is he just like not... He only has 231 life? Okay. That's not a lot. Okay, before I forget... I think I'm gonna... That's what my dog sounds like. Okay, Thunderball, Water Ball, Water Strike. Those are the only abilities it has? Of course it is. That's okay. Do I have anything else? Anything else that's water related? Like... Water Strike. Brotherhood has Sensor, Water Strike, Strength plus 10, Strength plus 5. Cool. Water. Tidal Sphere. I'm gonna freaking annihilate all these baddies. You know what I'm saying? Does she have something? Rod of Water? You know what? It's fine. She doesn't melee anybody because she's Veek. Ice Moomba. Okay, no, she's fine. She can stay that way. I think I only have... Yeah, okay. And then Hunter's Blade, Katana. That's all I have for him. Cool. All right, I feel I feel slightly better about that. What are you doing, old man?
Hello there. Would you like to hear about this place?
Sure.
Very well. Let me tell you about the crossing.
Oh, we're getting like a
A long time ago, this place was a traveler's nightmare.
and it's not
Plains
now?
of lightning, plains of thunder. Those who cross are torn asunder. Or so they
Cactuar.
used to say.
I recognize that.
Then a man by the name of Bilgan appeared. Using machina, he built tires that served as lightning rods across the plain.
Okay, but I could still get annihilated on my way to each lightning rod. Like there's another person waiting over that lightning rod.
Bilgan
There
was
should
building
be
that tower over there
a save point at every tower.
when he was struck and killed by lightning.
Oh, thanks for that story. I appreciate that. Is there like a... Okay. Okay, I gotta be on my guard. Okay. Oh, I can't tell the difference between an attack and the lightning strike. Okay, so... Who am I on? Titus? Okay, I've got water. I don't want to waste all my magic. But maybe that's dumb. Maybe I should... You know what? Who else has sensor? 1490. Okay, wait. He's got 14. Wow, he has 1498 and he's got 956. Ah, it's gonna take us forever to make it through that, isn't it? I guess Lulu has water and Kimari has water also. Ooh. I think I'm gonna switch to Kimari. Water! Although Kimari is not quite as strong. Nice. Did I say not as strong? Nice. Fine. Oh, he is not as resistant to melee attacks. Okay. All right. I'm figuring it out. Every area you go, you gotta like refigure out all your stuff. It's insane. Okay, Waka's life is down, kind of. Ooh. What? Boo! Oh, I wish I could do that. I wish I could just be like, and boom, I am stronger. But alas and alack. Hey, it's Rayon! Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate my lurkers. I love my lurkers. Every time I hear that, dun, 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 I always want to go, dun, 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 dun. Hold on. That's because that's the only... I don't feel like those water weapons were really helping me very much. Stressing me out. You know what? Waka is really great for these dudes because they can't dodge him. You know who I hate? That larva. Do not like that larva at all. Do not like. He's a bad situation. I thought since they were, I mean, they are weak. I guess they are weak to water, but... Oh, Kimari. Oh, Kimari! Oh my goodness. Let's go to Aron. Aron. Oh my gosh, I can't keep that straight. Who has sensor? I can't tell. I don't know. I wish I had sensor on all my people. That would be awesome. I hate that so much. Larva. I don't know how long this place is, but I am not down. What is this? Thunder Plains? Boo. And I imagine if you get struck by lightning, it probably does take your life down. Lulu siphons the magic from all her hundreds of buckles. All her buckles are magical. She's like, yeah, buckles. Who are my people? Yuna, like, I love Yuna. She's very sweet and I like her a lot, but she is literally, as of right now, oh, freaking Shalinda. Or not. As of right now, she is just my healer. that's it. I mean, I do use her summons or her aeons or whatever at times, but like, she just heals my people all the time. He's weak to water. Hey, Chris, happy Friday. Happy pizza day. Pizza day. We do pizza for dinner pretty much every Friday. Sometimes we don't, but I just realized like we used to do that when I was younger, and as I've gotten older and become a parent of like on my own, I've realized my parents weren't necessarily cool. They were just tired. And I get that. I feel that for them. I don't love cooking because I have to do the cooking, the cleaning, the grocery shopping, the planning, all that stuff. And so it feels very overwhelming. And it's not that I don't like cooking, it's that I don't like being responsible for all of it, you know, but because I'm the one that's home more often and my husband is the one that is working more often, it just is what it is. And there are days I resent that, but I try really hard not to be super resentful. But there are just days where I'm like, today's a pizza day. Today is absolutely a pizza day. Or we never do McDonald's nights because I don't like McDonald's. I can't eat McDonald's anymore. McDonald's messes me up. I can drink their Dr. Peppers and eat their French fries. That's pretty much it. Oh, that's right.
I have to tell everyone.
Wait a minute. Yeah, where?
They were all very excited.
I'm afraid you heard a little wrong. Yuna's gonna turn him down.
Oh, really?
We do have an In-N-Out. We do have one. Is she a blue healer or a red healer? Yep, no wedding.
See, that's unfortunate.
It was all a
But I'm
lie.
sure that people would have rejoiced all over Spira.
I mean, Yuna would be mad at me if I'd done that. Or if like she found out that I did that. Oh, I don't know where to go. Yeah, we have one In-N-Out. And I like In-N-Out, but my girls don't like burgers. Children. Gets me every time. Okay. You are gonna attack. See, this is the thing. Everybody has a job, right? This is Final Fantasy X. Okay, Waka takes him. And then I feel like Waka also should take the raptor because see, when we eat at Chick-fil-A, we never feel like we get enough food. We never feel like satisfied. I feel like their French fry portions are small. Their food is really good, but I feel like their French fry portions are small. And I really, oh, that's right. I've got Riku. She's only got 360 life. I feel like I mean, maybe, I mean, who knows, but, we don't go to Chick-fil-A very often, but I do like Chick-fil-A's like play places. And so there'll be times where I'll be like, you know what? Today's a Chick-fil-A day and we're just going to meet somebody at Chick-fil-A and okay, wait, ice. Very nimble, resistant to magic. Take that across the face. That's right. When they say something at their move, it means you know that they're gonna die. That's exciting, DJ BJ. I look forward to that day. It'll be lovely. Marriage. Oh my gosh, I made it. Ooh. You got some conjunctivitis. Clear eyes. Clear eyes for you, sir. Okay, wait. Vulnerable to opposing element. Okay. Resistant to magic. Watch out for confusion. Renewal, resistant to magic. Okay, I'm gonna crack you in the face with a water ball. Boom! No confusion today. No siree. question. I never watched Once Upon a Time, but I remember my coworkers all talking a lot about it. I think we're gonna... I don't think... Okay, I don't think he's gonna hit him. Oh my goodness. Well, shut my mouth and paint me red. I did not think that was gonna work. Orin was mad. Mad about it. Yeah, I've heard good things about it, but we just finished watching Hilda. And I liked Hilda a lot. We watched an episode every night. There are 3 seasons. It's on Netflix. It's based off a graphic novel. And I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was definitely not Gravity Falls. It has the same kind of vibes as Gravity Falls, kind of like a mystery, kind of like weird, unexplained things, but there's a little more magic involved in Hilda. I liked it though. I thought it was fun. Dink. But that's what we watched. And then we watched Pirates of the Caribbean with Charlotte and she loved it. But we've decided to watch Princess Bride while my dad and my brother are here because my dad was like, oh, Princess Bride's a great movie. And I was like, done. We will watch it when you come. So we haven't watched that one yet. I think Charlotte would also like the movie Fairy Tale and A Little Princess. Also, Fly Away Home and The Princess Diaries. I don't want to fight anymore. Like, I mean, I know it's important, but like... Okay, I think I've asked this question before. But if I kill some baddies, but then I run away in the middle of the fight... Oh, that was lame. But then I run away in the middle of the fight. Do I still get some experience or do I have to kill all the baddies? Oh, yes, we did watch Coraline and Charlotte loved it. And I'll be honest, like while we were watching it, I was like, okay, like, are you feeling okay? And she just kept looking at me and going, Mama, yes, I'm fine. And I realized I was the problem. I was the one that was like, oh, I think she's going to be scared. I held off on watching Coraline for a while because I thought Coraline was horrifying. But she was fine with it. She was like, I mean, and I was like, if you need to put a little bed next to my bed in the middle of the night, like it's summertime, we don't have to wake up early tomorrow. You can come sleep next to me if you have any nightmares or whatever. And she was like, okay, Mom, like whatever. She's growing up. I have like a mental breakdown once a week because my children are getting older and I don't know how I feel about it. Wish I could hold them as babies again. Anyway, and she was fine. She slept with her lights off, everything totally fine. So then we moved up to Pirates of the Caribbean and she did great with that as well. It was long though. It was really long. She got to bed so late. I forgot. That was during Disney's time where they were like, ah, yes, all children want to watch 2.5 hour long movies. No, we don't. Well, that was unfair. That was rude. You know what? I feel like there was a kid that I went to. The nun. You know what? She might be little enough that she doesn't understand it, but I could be wrong because Auden has watched Lord of the Rings with me and she loved it. She didn't have any issues with it. The orcs freaked Charlotte out. But when we watched the second one, Auden could not handle... she could not handle Gollum. The very first scene you see Gollum when he's climbing down the rocks to the sleeping hobbits, she was like, I don't want to watch this anymore. And so I said, okay. And I turned it off. She was very nervous. We watched V for Vendetta with Charlotte when Charlotte was like 3 months old. Yeah, Smeagol was pretty creepy. And he still holds up. He still looks pretty dang good for how old that movie is. Or that franchise is. Like, he still holds up. And of course, I watched a Corridor Crew where they talked about the visual effects and the CGI. And the guy was like, oh, well, now when I watch it, I'm like, oh, the hair could be better and the skin texture could be better and all that stuff. But at the time, not to mention, they had to like redo him. Like Peter Jackson basically like changed his mind and was like, you know what? I lied. I think we want to do this. You guys have like 4 days to make it happen or something like that. I don't remember what it was, but it was pretty intense. So they had to kind of haul. And so they kind of had to like redo all of Gollum's stuff.
That was a close one.
He says, as if we haven't been struck by lightning multiple times while we were walking through those plants. Yes, ma'am.
What's wrong?
You're giving me the creeps.
What is her deal? Did she just pass out?
Hey, whoa!
I want to go home. I hate lightning. I hate thunder.
That was horrifying.
There. Please.
What?
This storm never stops. Better to cross quickly.
I know, but just for a little while.
Well, what now?
Oh my gosh, that was so wrong. She crawled around like a spider.
Pretty please. Just
I don't trust
a few
Riku.
minutes.
She's bad. She's bad news.
I'm scared of lightning. Let's rest, please.
I mean, like
Pretty
we could.
please.
Yes. I was like, she's 100%.
Young to die.
I'm too young to die. They're like, grow up, little girl.
Cruel. Your moms would be ashamed of you.
He's just a mean old man without a mommy.
Having fun doing this to me.
Fine. We rest. She's worse than the storm.
I was gonna say, like, what do you, like, we have to do this anyway. Like, we've gotta.
I'm a little tired.
Yeah, we did get struck by lightning like 4 times while we were out there.
Ah, Lady Summoner.
Most of the time, I don't like
Just
watching
over
2.5 hour
that way.
movies. I don't like watching 2.5 hour movies either. I remember when I watched the third Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yuna?
I remember just being like,
It's not like her.
it's so long. Like, let's just end already. Ugh. It was way too long. All those Pirates movies were too long. I thought, well, the first one was okay, but the second one and the third one dragged on way too long. I remember sitting there. We didn't watch it in theaters. I think we watched it in our very first apartment after we were married. And I was like, I want to just turn it off and be done. Like, I'm done with Pirates for right now. And I like it. And I love Davy Jones. I think Davy Jones is great. And Charlotte and I will have to watch the second Pirates now that we've seen the first one. But man, it was so long. Those movies were dang near 3 hours. Okay, so she's tired. She's also worried because she doesn't want to marry Maester Seymour.
That scared?
When I was little, a fiend attacked me while I was swimming at the beach. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell.
I mean, like, I don't
But he missed
don't blame
and
her.
hit me instead. It was a thunder spell.
Ouch.
Ouch, she says,
Ever since.
after being hit with lightning. Seriously.
It can be effective. Magic is effective against marine fiends.
My brother said that too.
You should learn some spells too.
Oh, yeah, we gotta do like sphere. Oh, I recognize that dude.
Nice to see you again. Welcome to the
Rin,
Travel
that's right.
Agency.
The Rin Travel Agency? Because that wasn't inconspicuous at all. What the heck? Inconspicuous or conspicuous? I think she was trying to be inconspicuous and she failed.
Looked preoccupied.
Yuna is
Was it
preoccupied.
because of Jiskel?
No, it's because of Seymour.
I
Seymour.
wonder what's wrong with Yuna.
Suddenly Seymour. I know what's wrong with Yuna. She has a
How goes
big
your
decision to
study of our
make.
language?
Like, it's okay. I've only found like
It's
2
good to
books.
hear. Allow me to
Yeah, the
present you
second
with
one,
this book
oh,
for your
this like the
study.
second one was good. I liked the second one. The third one was, oh, Secret Codes. Because I loved Davy Jones. And I like that they brought back Barbossa because Barbossa was great. And you know that they were like, dude, we can't let Barbossa go. He's got to come back. How? We don't know. It's magic. It's a magical world. Yes, it is actually. There it is, baby gate crash. Okay, bring me the iPad and I'll get you set up on your screens, okay? I want you to let mama work, please, darling. Oh my gosh, it's Kaiser. Yuna is always preoccupied. Look at all my friends. Look at them all.
Would that be Sir Orin by any chance?
Orin. Yep, that's him.
As I thought.
Oh shoot, maybe I
I've been
shouldn't have.
wondering since I saw him at the Meehan High Road branch. Sir Orin, I wonder if you remember me. 10 years ago, at the beginning of Lord Braska's calm.
Yes, I should thank you.
Not at all.
I can't believe Orin is supposed to
not
be
leave
like
a wounded man
35.
to
He's supposed to be
die.
younger than me.
However, I was surprised when I saw you gone the next morning with that wound. An ordinary man would not have been able to walk.
See?
I'd rather drop that subject, Rin.
There's some...
As you wish.
Am I planning on 10 too? Probably not right after this one. I may play it later, but not right after this one, simply because this is going to be a long game to stream.
It's not easy being a
I don't
guardian to a
know
summoner so young.
I don't know what my plans are to stream after this, but it's going to have to be something that's a change of pace. I try to do, if I do like a long game, I try to do like a few shorter games after that. Am I supposed to go like check on her? Or... I never know.
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
I was gonna say, I don't know when I'm done talking to people. Like when I'm...
What?
We're looking through a keyhole.
Whoa!
Or we're just gonna fall in.
Ow.
I should have knocked.
Well, it's nothing really. I just,
I heard something. I should have just barged into your room. She could have been
I'm sorry.
changing,
I
Titus.
shouldn't have come in.
No, you shouldn't have. I'll just go. Just go.
Hey,
Or not.
wasn't that Jiskel Guado guy?
Okay, Jiskel was Seymour's father. Correct?
The sphere is his will. It says, take care of my son.
Huh.
Yeah. His son is Seymour.
His son, Seymour?
Got it. I'm making connections.
Well,
making sure I've...
I know one way to take care of him.
I'm sorry.
Titus... Why can't anybody just, like, say what they're thinking in these types of situations?
What do you think you're up to?
Yeah. Walker's like, what the heck is wrong with you?
was acting funny.
Yeah. She'll tell us when.
Hold your
she's ready.
chocobos. Why don't you just shut your mustache?
Yeah.
All right.
How could you possibly be... How could you possibly be in a party like this and... Like, how could Titus... I mean, I don't know. Like, take care of or... Like, I know one way to take care of him. No, like, there's no way. He's way too powerful. I do, though. I have... Oh, this was the first game you played after you got home from your mission? I bet it blew your mind. Like, I'm playing it late, obviously. But some of the cutscenes, I'm like, man, I'm trying to transport myself back to when it was first released. I don't remember what year it was released. But I'm trying to transport myself back there and be like, what would I have thought? Because obviously me looking at it now, I'm like, yeah, these are really great cutscenes. But I imagine that everybody's minds were just absolutely
Whatever
blown.
happens, we're still Yuna's guardians.
I
Then let's
know.
just go on with the journey, huh?
I
We're not through the
think...
Thunderblades yet, so be prepared.
Oh, we're not. Boo. I think we are going to fight Maester Seymour at some point. I think he's going to be a boss. And it's going to be a bad situation for me and everybody involved. It's gonna suck a lot because he has his dead fish man. Oh, Kamari doesn't want to say anything.
It's not stopping, is it?
We already said that.
Don't tell me you were hoping it would. Fine, stay here.
I mean, like, I get it. I get it. Like, but I understand being scared. I would also be scared, but I also understand Oren being like, grow up and let's go. Like, we've got things to do. Sometimes you got to do hard things.
You just don't get me at all, do you?
Well, you've been part of our party for what, like a day?
Listening?
No, he's gone. Because this series was built on teenage angst.
I'm not scared.
I don't believe you.
I'm not scared, you hear?
How old is Riku? Like 14? 16? Oh, I wanted to save. Dang it. Okay. What the heck was that? I need to save. That was so random. Wow, that was so random. I know, and we've discussed the voice acting as well. He just ran up and snapped a picture of us all without any... Okay, items. Do you have any, like, Oh, I don't have any... No ethers? Gosh, dang it. Gosh, darn. Yeah, neat. Yeah, we've talked about the voice acting. While it's not like amazing. What is that in the ground? I mean, I understand. Okay, obviously, I think there is obviously something going on between Titus and Yuna. Although I don't know if Yuna reciprocate. Like, it's obviously clear that Titus has feelings for Yuna. I don't know if Yuna is wants to reciprocate those feelings, or if she wants to. But I have like extra. Oh no, I have Fira and Thundara. Or if she wants to, but she feels like she can't. But there's obviously some angst between the two of them, which is to be expected, you know. But I definitely feel like there's like, I feel like Titus for sure, like, is super upset about Yuna possibly marrying Seymour. I know he's gotta heal. I think I need Auron.
So be it.
Auron. Okay. Hey, why don't you go bring me the iPad? This is Mama's time, babe. Oh, then go. Go. This was the tail end of the age where each console generation was mind-blowing. That's why you have to bring it to me so I can help you out, because I got to turn your Wi-Fi on. No, we cannot. We can't climb. I feel like there's a place like around the back here that I want to go, but I don't want to run into baddies. Ah! Who is that fella? You know what? I'm tired of fighting. Like, I got places to go. I got things to do. Why would... Oh, never mind. Watch, I'm gonna flee, and then I'm gonna get struck by lightning. What's over here? A treasure chest? Oh, 2 of these fellas? No way. I'm out. Like, I'm fine doing fighting, but it's like, after a while, it's like, okay, yep. Oh. That was dumb. Alexa, stop, please. What is that over there? feel like I should touch that. Okay, this one isn't so bad. Maybe.
But there's lightning.
There is lightning. It's true.
There's like
Fury. I'm gonna save that for if we have to do like... Oh wait, all these dudes are better with physical attacks. I think, so. I'm gonna have you attack him. And then Waka is really good for the fast ones, for whatever reason. Waka is the one with the ball. Waka! I want to save Lulu's overdrive for something. I don't know. I know, I miss those days when the consoles were like mind-blowingly different. Now they're kind of not. Wait, wasn't there like a... Wasn't there a like a sparkly thing that was over here? I do not want to face that large gentleman. He is large in stature. Okay, that doesn't do me any good.
X.
You will? Okay. Makes me jump every time. But like you have to fight, because if you don't, then you don't get sphere levels. I think this is also the tail end of the unavoidable random encounters. Oh, like in games? I do appreciate in the Final Fantasy VII... I do need the guy that has the ball. Ma'am, I need you to let me work, okay? Like, I love you, but I think you should go... Bring me the iPad and I'll fix it for you. I love my children, but I do not get a lot of time to myself, so... And ever since I'm like, I have to keep my door open, it's even worse. Can't close my door. I used to be able to close my door for 2 hours while I streamed, but I can't do that anymore, and it sucks. It's okay, it's fine. Some days are better than others. The problem is she wants to come in and watch, and like, I don't want to take that away from her, but at the same time, I'm like, I just want to like play my game, and I don't want to be asked all these questions, and I don't want you talking while I'm also trying to pay attention. I know. It's because I have to fix it, babe. There you go. Yeah, I have to turn on the Wi-Fi. There you go. Okay, go, go, go. If you need something, you can ask Sissy. I'm getting a lot of sphere levels, though, which is great. Oh. That's true. She can watch from the iPad. That you make a very good point. Slightly delayed. Ugh, I don't trust her to not push a whole bunch of buttons, though. Ooh, Kimari is down for the count. Auden, what do you need, babe? She was like, nothing. Are you sure? Yeah, we're getting stronger. Okay, I mean, this is dumb, but maybe Riku's really fast? Probably not. Nope. It was worth a shot. Oh, but she is, because she just has a second... She has a second chance. What can I steal from you? Okay, I just stole a soft. All right, she has her uses. That's right, enough. I'm done. Yeah, Auden with the accidental 50 gifted subs. Right. I want her pushing a whole bunch of random buttons. You'd have to do guided access. Yes, she has an iPad, so she can do guided access. We are 100% gonna have to fight a Cactuar. No. Yes? No. I haven't saved recently, so... I feel like I'm like sliding down in my chair. Ugh. I used to do that with Charlotte, actually. I used to put guided access on. That was before... Was I supposed to... Oh, okay. It's Timmy! Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you again. My kid bought 10,000 bits once on mobile. Boo! See? Guided access. Well, I don't know. I don't know what it's like on a Samsung phone. I used to be an iPhone user and I switched to a Samsung recently, which, by the way, I thought... Every time. I thought my phone was having major issues. Turns out I needed to update the software, though it told me there wasn't a software update. I have a Galaxy S23. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't love it. I definitely preferred my iPhone just as far as usability goes, personally. But at the same time, I just do not... I cannot keep up with the Apple stuff. But we do have an iPad, and then my 10-year-old uses my mom's old iPhone to just watch TV on. She can't actually text anybody or anything like that. I'm scared. Yeah, that's how I feel. Ugh. Waka, whomst? We'll do Lulu. Lulu's
What next?
magical. Water. Oh, on everybody? Sure. I think I have to do this. Roll, 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 roll the joystick. Okay, I guess that was cool. I don't feel like, for overdrive, I don't feel like that was great, but that's fine. They refunded it, but I mourned that $200 for a while. Dang, I can't even imagine. I don't think I've had my kids buy anything like that, but I think because I've heard enough stories that I've tried to be really careful about, you know, allowing them access, but I don't know. I've definitely heard some crazy stories. Water and ice, maybe. I don't know. Water? Yeah, water. Water. And it's Darren. Darren, how's going? How's going? Happy Friday. Happy pizza day. I smell something cooking. I smell something cooking. I think Charlotte's cooking something. Pretty sure. Okay, who am I on? We'll just use that. That's fine. Yep. Honestly, my girl Lulu is like, we're beefing Lulu. She's doing pretty great. Pollock's wife. Who's Pollock? Welcome. Thanks for following my channel. Do I know Pollock? Is Pollock a game character? What is that structure? That looks promising. Not inviting. I was going to say inviting, not inviting. It looks pretty dreary, actually.
Everyone.
But
Wait,
what? In the middle of Thunderfield Plains?
I have something to tell you. Here?
We can't.
We're almost
Yeah.
out of here. Let's go.
I have
Making
to say
muffins.
it now.
Over there.
I was going to say, because the thing, yeah. This is it. She's going to be like, I'm not marrying Maester Seymour, right? That's what she's going to. That's what she's going to say, right?
Somehow, my bad feelings always come true.
I've decided to marry.
I thought so.
But why? Why'd you change your mind?
Wait, I thought she.
For Spira's future. And Yevon's
Wait, I thought she
unity.
always decided she was going to marry
I
him.
thought it would be the
Did
best
she
thing to
not?
do.
Did she say she wasn't
That's not
going
good
to?
enough.
Wait, is it? Is it because of Lord Jiskel?
Hey, that's fear.
I thought she said she was going to marry him. I thought she was going to marry him all along.
I can't. I must speak to Maester Seymour first. I truly am sorry, but it is a personal matter.
You're kidding, huh?
Bye, Darren. Thanks for popping in and saying hello.
I'm sorry.
Just one thing.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Then it is fine.
You are all insane.
Wait a minute, Oren. You don't care? I mean, you're not gonna stop her?
No, I'm not. As long as she is willing to face sin, all else is her concern. That is a summoner's privilege, as long as she journeys.
Then what's the point of getting married if she's not even gonna like stick around?
But that's...
I have so many thoughts and feelings and I can't say any of them.
Yuna, just one question.
Why?
Can't you just talk
No, just
to
kidding.
Maester Seymour?
Like, I know why, but...
You got to marry him?
Don't know. But I think it is the right thing to do.
Okay, I guess.
Uni.
But...
Quiet!
Shut up! Trying to have a moment
I wish we
here!
could help somehow. Some way.
Uni?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
She says I'm sorry. He says it's fine. She's willing to face sin. She's privileged. I didn't understand. But somehow, I felt like I didn't belong. But if I didn't belong with them, I'd be stuck in Spira, alone. And being alone in that place, well, I didn't want to think about it.
So does Spira not
Next, we're
exist?
going to Macalania Temple.
Oh yeah, that's right, Macarena
Yuna
Temple.
can talk with Seymour there.
So does Spira not exist
Wait
in
until they're done.
Titus's
Plan the next
timeline?
move.
Like, do
Understood.
Spira and Xanarkand not exist in the same world? Okay, hold on. I'm confused. I thought that she was always gonna marry him. Did she say she wasn't? I thought she was always gonna marry him. So that's why I was confused. Well, that's why I thought she was kind of like acting weird, because I was like, yeah, she's nervous. Like she's gonna marry him. I thought she said she was gonna marry him the whole time. But obviously everybody is surprised now, so. But this just, we actually were kind of talking about this when we watched K-pop Demon Hunters. I understand that sometimes culturally there's this big like, well, it's your duty. And oftentimes politically as well, where it's like, this is your duty. This is just what you do. And it doesn't matter what you want. You do what you're supposed to do. So obviously Yuna has a purpose, and she has this massive purpose that I personally believe is going to claim her life. And I think she knows that. I think she either has to stop sin or die trying, or die when she stops it. I don't know. But I am confused because I thought she was going to marry him all along. Okay, so Spira and... Yeah, die succeeding or die trying. Also, Padawan, happy Friday. Happy pizza day. Padawan, if Padawan wants great pizza, he can just go to Costco. I can't just go to Costco. It's so far away from us. So obviously, I can see where Titus is coming from, because that's really frustrating to watch somebody make a decision that you know is probably not best for them, but they're like, well, it's my duty. It's what I'm supposed to do. I think there are obviously feelings between Titus and Yuna, more probably on Titus's side than Yuna's side, but I think that's also because, and this is nobody's fault, but when you load up the game, there's that image of the two of them like in water together, and they're like almost embracing. So, I mean, like, it looks pretty romantic to me, if you ask me. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong. This could be platonic the whole time. I have no idea. But it doesn't surprise me. Oh yeah, Costco pizzas. S tier for sure. It doesn't surprise me that she's chosen to do this though, because I understand that even though she's young, she knows her job and she knows her place, and she knows what is being asked of her, and she's obviously going to do what's being asked of her because she understands. Yeah, just go to Costco. Ghost of Tsushima. You know what? We were supposed to have a watch party with K-pop Demon Hunters with like this family friend of mine and their whole family and all their kids, but we had to push it off because their kids are sick. Maybe or they're sick. We just don't want to chance it. So I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm not really sure because there went my plans. I don't even have Ghost of Tsushima. I don't have Ghost. I don't know. So when Seymour proposed to her, that whole scene was highly uncomfortable. That whole scene was weird. Oh, and I also don't understand what... yeah, and she's like, what, 17? So that's also a concern. But I also don't understand what her having to marry Maester Seymour means. Because, like, when we watched the vision that she saw of that woman, who I believe is Maester Seymour's, was Maester... Oh, Lady Unaleska, whoever she was. And then Lord Jiskel, right? I think so. So those must have been his parents, right? Seymour's parents. They like went to each other and like embraced in this little memory that they watched, or this little vision that they watched. But he said something about a bond of love. But how is it supposed to be a bond of love if there is no love between Seymour and Una? And if it's just a duty thing, then how is that supposed to help? It would be one thing if they were in love with each other and could actually like have that bond to make their magic stronger or whatever, but they're not. Anyway, I'm not looking for answers. I'm simply saying this is Susie Grace's opinion, and like looking into these things, I'm like, that doesn't really make sense. Obviously he wants this bond, but it's like, it's just a political thing. It's just a, you know, unless like he loves her, I guess, but like how though? He doesn't even know her. He's only proposing because of this opportunity to potentially beat Sin, I guess. So I'm just confused as to why, because this whole time I thought she'd agreed to marry him, which is why I told that Shalinda that she wasn't marrying him, because I was like, yep, no wedding. Go tell everybody there's no wedding, because, and then I thought Una would be really mad at me. You know, I said Una would be really mad at me if she heard me say that. But obviously she had said she wasn't going to. I don't know. This is also part of the problem with streaming a game that's story heavy. Sometimes I get distracted with what I'm doing, and I get distracted with like chat or whatever, and I don't pay fully attention to what's going on in the storyline, and it's just kind of an occupational hazard with streaming, where it's like sometimes you miss details, or especially when there are these moments where they're talking and I'm using that as an opportunity to like kind of say something to chat or something. There will be times that I'll miss something, and it just is what it is. But I just wasn't under the impression that she was gonna marry him. I don't think she's gonna marry him. I mean, whatever's gonna happen. He's either gonna like show his true colors and we're gonna have to fight him, or Titus is gonna like throw him. Yeah, exactly. Very Jafar vibes. Very like she doesn't want, and she was super uncomfortable after he proposed, as was I. Like the whole thing just felt weird, and the whole thing felt very sinister. But to be totally fair, I also feel like Maester Seymour is just kind of sinister in general. Those Cactuar stones, I was supposed to touch all of them and I didn't. So I guess we're gonna have to come back here at some point. Do you come back here? No. He is large in stature. And I am not down. See you later. Been playing Doom all day. Actually enjoying it a good bit. Oh well. May not be for everybody, but for those people who do play it, they do seem like that they're fine with that kind of game. They do seem to enjoy it. My brother loves Doom. And I don't trust her. And there was something weird between her and that Rin dude. No. I do not trust her at all. Why is she jumping for joy? But But of course, with stories like these, I'm also like, you know, Titus, if you would just like tell her how you really feel and be like, hey, I don't want you to marry. But at the same time, what's he supposed to say? I don't want you to marry Seymour. I want you to marry me. Like they've only known each other they're like 17. Like it's a weird situation because it's not ideal for like any of them.
Of course I'm worried about her.
But
what is she thinking?
I also understand.
The simplest answer would be,
okay, wait, hold on.
in exchange for agreeing to marry him, she hopes to negotiate with Seymour.
Negotiate what?
I wonder.
What? All by herself?
She's strong, but Seymour is the better negotiator.
Negotiate what?
Well then, why don't we do something about it?
Yuna wants it this way.
I just don't
I know, it's all about communication.
Doesn't she
all
trust
about
us?
communication.
On the contrary, she doesn't want us caught up.
Landrider, 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 Landrider.
That's what I thought.
It's probably the best one so far.
But that makes me worry even more. She could just tell us.
Or you could just tell her.
That's the way she is.
Titus.
She's naive, serious to a fault, and doesn't ask for help.
Because that's really what this all boils down to, is he's like, I don't want her to do it. I'm worried about her. And instead of saying that, he's just not saying anything at all. And he's just, and I mean, maybe he doesn't have to throw in that he's,
stand by her.
maybe he's not, he doesn't have to say, oh, well, I have feelings for her, but he can certainly be like, I'm really, I just heard thunder. Hold on. I gotta check the window. It's been like cloudless today. Hold on. Huh. It's still a little on the sunny side, but there are lots of dark clouds coming in. So, dude, Riku is super confusing to me. And okay, if Timmy says, I've never understood why Riku joined up, then that means she's not that important to the story. And I do feel like it was random that she washed up on the side of the... I'm interested to see kind of where that goes, because I'm like, why are you here? And the fact that, unless you're just here to be like a weird romantic interest for Waka, weirdly. I don't know. Finally bothered to look at classes I want to take this next semester. Being a senior, I can take whatever the heck I want, and now I'm plagued with indecision. Do I take a physical class like pickleball? I think pickleball is not real. I think it's amazing. I don't think people actually play pickleball. I was going to say it was a made-up sport, but technically all sports are made up. But like, I legitimately do not believe pickleball is a real sport. Do I take video game storytelling or world religions? Video game storytelling. That's easy. Do I find a full-on math class and force myself back into that mindset? No, never. That's never what you do. Never, ever, ever, ever. My ward pickleball nuts would say otherwise. I know we have a whole host. Our church building is used for pickleball every Saturday morning, and I think it's made up. I mean, all sports are made up. Like, I think they're playing pickleball, but I think they're really playing something else and calling it pickleball. I don't know. I don't understand
It's funny
it.
how calm I was. Maybe it was because I'd realized that Yuna wasn't marrying Seymour for love.
Well, yeah,
Not really.
no, of course not. Nadoy.
It was just her duty. Something she had to do before returning to her pilgrimage.
And that sucks.
That's what I
but
kept
like,
telling myself anyway. And well, maybe.
but I mean, he's so
I
young.
realized that Yuna and I'd never, you know.
See,
Yuna, let's go.
I love that everybody's footsteps are echoing like they're walking on, well, I guess they are walking on rock. Never mind. Oh, are they on a tree? Okay, I hated the, Pickleball just texted me and said, you're made up. I need to go to bed. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Pickleball Pickleball is just lazy tennis. Okay, all right. It is Washington State sport, and daughter had to spend an entire quarter playing it in middle school PE. She hates it with the fire of 1,000 suns. I had never heard of pickleball until like 2 years ago, and I was like, what the hey is pickleball? What? I think it's made up. But all sports are technically made up. All sports are like, oh yeah, you just put the ball in the basket unit, score a goal. Oh, Shane was saying something earlier about God of War would be such a great Saturday game too. Not too much gore. Great story, great acting. My brother loves God of War. And honestly, I have really stayed away from, I feel like I'm like, there we go. I've stayed away from any videos or anything on YouTube about God of War because I don't want to ruin it just in case I do play it someday. Okay. Oh, you mean I gotta go all the way down here and then I have to go back? Auron, your sphere grid sucks. Does he have a ponytail on the side of his head? I thought he just had short hair. Huh. Fine. That means I have to waste sphere levels to go back, but I can come down here and then I can activate all those sphere. I like this music a lot. This music is nice. I would take video game storytelling, but that's just me. But like, I don't know what all the class options are for you. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. I don't think Tides being like, I want to find out if we make sense would help her right now. Oh, Titus being like, I want to find out if we make sense. No, I agree. I totally agree with that. I'm simply saying, I feel like he could say, I'm worried about you making this decision because you're not doing this for the, well, but who's to say she's doing it for the right reasons or not? I mean, that's really up to Yuna. Oh, I can move all the way here? Oh my goodness, I didn't realize I could move all the way there. All right, that was not as bad, I guess. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's a complicated situation. It's definitely a rock and a hard place, for sure. And I feel sad about it because obviously I don't want Yuna to do something that she... Okay, wait. Ugh, they're just so young. That would be so frightening. How old is Maester Seymour? I mean, he's not old, but he's definitely not 17. He strikes me as, I don't know, a dude in like his 30s. Maybe? It's hard to tell. Okay, so there's a level 1 here, which is kind of a shortcut to... Oh, no. Level 1 unlocks only these 3 things. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that for a hot second. So I can learn slow. Or I could come over here and I could learn Sentinel. The heck is Sentinel? I could also learn Entrust. I don't know what any of these mean. 28? Oh, he looks older than 28. But if Auron is supposed to be 35, he looks like he's like 50, in my opinion. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside me. I don't know if that's actually how the tune goes. I haven't seen that play in a really long time. That is my dream play. I'd love to be one of the barbershop like trio kind of girls in I mean, being Audrey would be really fun, but I'd love to be either Audrey or one of the 3 girls in Little Shop of Horrors. I think that's like my dream play. Actually, weirdly, I'd also love to play Peter Pan, because Peter Pan on Broadway / stage is always played by a woman, but I don't look like a 12-year-old boy, so. Yuna is very dutiful and Titus is impetuous. The right path is somewhere in the middle. Yes, I agree with that. Oh dang, I can't go anywhere without using a lock. Oh yes, I can. Okay, so then how far can we move? We can move to here. Oh, but where does that... Okay, wait. But where does that put us, though? That puts us over here, and then puts us down here, and then puts us down here. That's getting closer to Yuna. Oh, this is all... Yeah, this is all Yuna stuff. But if we follow this around this way... Oh, but we need locks to go there. Okay, never mind. So we are best just moving... Wait, moving here. And then activating those dudes. I think I need 2 power spheres, right? Yeah. I will say Thunder Plains gave me a lot of sphere levels, so that was nice. But I did not like the Thunder Plane at all. That was really bad. That was a bad situation. We're going to move over here. So those little ones just give... Oh, no, they do. They lead to like little tiny snippets of the sphere grid that you can't access otherwise, which sucks. I might be regretting that later. Hey, it's Raven! Greetings and salutations. Happy Friday. Friday's pizza day around here. We go pick up pizza after. And Charlotte, oh, we're talking about movies earlier, and I remember I meant to mention what Wolf was talking about. You guys are into X-Men? You and your daughter watching X-Men? Or Marvel or something like that? Charlotte really wants me to watch this movie called We Could Be Heroes, which is like a kid. It reminds me kind of Spy Kids, where like all these superheroes are kidnapped and their super kids have to try and save them. And for the life of me, I really don't want to watch it, but I don't want to be a bad mom. So I'm like, nope, we gotta wait for one more. 3 is the magic number. I actually let my girls watch Aladdin today. I was like, if you get your chores done, you can... Ooh, homemade pizza. Listen, homemade pizza is awesome if you have a good homemade pizza recipe, which I don't. What is this? Oh, I do need that. Oh, what? So I have to move here and then oh. Lame. So I have to move here and then I have to activate that. No. Do I have it? Oh, I do. Okay. Whew. Oh, I guess I did activate both of those. Okay, and then we're going to move here. Oh gosh, I hope it rains. I hope it rains and rains and rains and rains and rains. My plants could use it. I spent all morning trimming off my plants. All my vines are going crazy. But I'm so pleased with them because they look great. They are happy, happy plants. All the X-Men movies in release order. Jalapeno, pepperoni, and hot honey. Dang. That sounds like something Andrew would like. Although Andrew doesn't love sweet. Can I use anything? I don't think I can. No. Okay. Andrew doesn't like sweet. Wow, Riku doesn't have any sphere levels yet? Oh, it's because I never use her. Glad we figured that out. Okay. Where are we gonna move, my main man? Baby, you have water in your room, baby girl. Okay, he's right here. Wait a minute. Can he not move over here? Oh, yes, he can. Okay. I was thinking that there wasn't a little throughway right there because his name is in the way. I was wrong. Okay, we're going to move here. Oh, no, we're not. No. We're going to move here, and then we'll do that one and that one. Okay. I have to, like, point it out and visualize it for myself, or else I struggle. And normally it's Kimari that doesn't get used. Glad to see he's getting... Oh, really? Oh, dude. I would absolutely take Kimari over Riku. But then again, maybe I just don't know Riku's powers yet. But she doesn't seem very helpful. And I'm like, all right, you can tag along, I guess. She just doesn't strike me as being very helpful, but okay, I can access that one, and then I can access. Okay, I can do 2. That's as far as I can go anyway. Okay. How do I get him stronger though? Like, how do I, like, his magic is not nearly as strong as Lulu's. Do I just have to keep using him? Yeah, that makes sense actually. But I guess you could, I mean, I guess you have a lot of, you've got all these characters, but you don't have to use every single one of them. Auden, you have water in your room, babe. Steamed hams. I finally watched that for the first time. When was it? Like a couple months ago? Okay. Okay, we're going up. We're going up, up, up. No, I'm not going to sing that right now. I actually can't really say all the words because half the words are in Korean and I don't know them. Bubby, your water? There you go. Do I want a sparkling water? Maybe I do want a sparkling. I don't know. Hi, Stiesel. Are we scared of the thunder? Oh, poor baby. Okay, you're new. Oh, vulnerable to ice. Occasionally succumbs to darkness. Okay. Oh, I should probably switch out everybody's weapons now, right? Oh, everybody here is vulnerable to ice, probably. Except that dude. He's an outlier. Eventually, everybody. It was a year ago? Oh, man. You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. Because I am one of those people that's like, yeah, like the other day, when I actually mean like 6 months ago. I have no concept of time. I'll be like, yeah, I streamed that game like just a couple months ago. Try like 2 years ago. More like... That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I think Waka is great for the flying enemies. Oh, didn't he say that one time where he was like, I'll handle the bird / wasp. For some reason, he's faster. I'm going to hang on to that. This place gives me slight marsh vibes from Xenoblade Chronicles. What was it called? Whatever the marshes were. The marshes were super cool in the evenings. Beautiful music. Really, 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 really pretty. That's what this color scheme kind of reminds me of. Okay, Waka's low. Oh, there it is. That means we have 2 flies because I locked one in the bathroom. But I have my fly swatter. Lulu and Yuna are classic mages, so their spells will always be the strongest. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. I think he's gonna kill Waka, but I... Ow! Nice! Good job. I do like Mari.
Solving anything.
What? Okay. No, shoe fly. That's the first time that's happened while I've been... Okay. We're gonna change... We don't need water anymore. Do we have anything that... Piercing... Piercing, sensor piercing, hunter's spear. Okay, but like, which one is better? Because the... We'll do that one. Okay, I got a fire strike, ice strike, ice strike. Sensor. Brotherhood. Longsword. Didn't I get another one? Ice brand. Oh. Distill mana. I think I want the ice brand. Actually, no. I think I want the... What is the one? The double edge with the fire strike and the ice strike? I think so. Don't we have an M ball? Okay, switch hitter. So we do not have an ice ball. I could make one, maybe. I don't know what distill mana means. There wasn't even there was even an AI Steamed Hams Twitch channel for a while. That's funny. Okay, if I try, oh, and also let's, yes, Targe. You know what? She can keep that one. Okay, we're gonna do this one because it gives her more life. That's fine. Oh, is that everybody? Oh, no. Oh, I wish I would have known about that one. Maybe I got that one earlier on? Or maybe in the plains? Lightning Ward and Fire Ward. Does that mean your magic is halved? It doesn't just nullify it. I think it means it's halved. We need to do MP5. HP plus 5, defense plus 3. Okay. I think everybody's cool now. Oh, shoot. I should save. Who are you? Maester Seymour awaits. Please hurry to the Macalania temple. Okay. But make sure you fight all the baddies that you encounter on the way. Oh! Lovely. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I think these are all dudes. So is this play? I think these are all dudes. So wait, are these all ice? So they're weak to ice, and then fire and water do half damage. Okay, he's weak. Okay, well, he needs piercing. He is weak to lightning. It is half. Okay. Who is it? Titus? Okay. Right. Waka is sad. Whoa, Waka is so sad. I guess I'll, well, I'm gonna need Lulu anyway. Okay, so we're gonna do Thundara on this.
So shocked.
Me and my buckles, they're so clever. Whoa, that took a lot of life. I am not down with that. I should have healed my people. Oh, my people, my people. Okay, we're gonna do Arin. Oh, his life is low too. Dang it. We'll do a Bushido.
This is for the fallen.
Yes. Oh. Like Gurney Halleck. This is my what does he say? My Duke and my family? Or does he say friends? I can't remember. Okay, now I need to heal everybody. Wow. Arin has lots and lots of life. Lots and lots. I love that journey for him. Now we're going this way? No, we're going this way. Oh, this is a door. Is this a door? Oh, we're going up. Okay. This place is really pretty. Can you imagine being in a big old forest of these gigantic trees? What a cool place. But it does, it gives me the marsh vibes. What's it called? I can't remember what the marsh is called in Xenoblade Chronicles, but all the colors are very similar. What is everybody's job? We need Waka back. What is he weak against? Nothing. Okay, so I guess we'll just do some black magic. I think we'll do some Thundara, maybe? I don't know. If he's not weak to anything, then 970? Yep. Okay. How do you learn enemy skills? That's an excellent question, DJ. Excellent. Duke Nukem. Oh, dude, I love those movies so much. How do I, because like I've come a long way since those old baddies I learned from. How do you learn? How do you learn them? Like how do you learn their skills? Do you use an overdrive skill and then it learns other skills, or like how does that work? Oh. Oh. It only goes for one? Because I've only learned one. I've only learned two. Dude, that guy's still not dead? Wow. I think I will attack this guy and then I'll bring Waka in for... He's still not... Oh, that's right. Doesn't he have like 7,200 life? 2,700. Okay, well, he's getting there. I'm not super worried about it. That's what I want to do to wasps out in my yard. 100%. Our wasps have stopped coming and trying to build houses in our backyard. Finally. But there was a whole week there where I couldn't let the girls outside because there was always a handful of wasps out there. I was trying to find a place to make their home. Glorious ring. How do we wait, it's in the sphere grid? How would you learn enemy moves in the sphere grid? I thought you had to learn them by... Oh, hello. I thought you had to learn them by, like them doing them on you or something like that. Oh, dear. How do you get... I assume the sphere grid is like this, but how do you get a spell to attack all baddies? Like, is that a thing in this game? Okay, what is it? Thundara? Yes. Because in Final Fantasy VII, not comparing, I'm just saying, it's the only other one that I have to go off of. In Final Fantasy VII, they have like an awl that you can attach to a materia. So when you use that materia, it does it on all the baddies. And depending on how leveled the all materia is, you can use it multiple times. The first time, like when it's brand new, you can only use that spell on all the baddies one time. But when it's upgraded, you can use it 2 times in a fight, 3 times in a fight, and I think you can use it up to like 4 times in a fight. I feel like I take so much longer in these fights because I'm like legitimately like, okay, who is the best for this? It's not just like, I feel like I got to a point where with, you know, and you get to this point, I'm sure, in this game as well, where you can just push the button and just be like, attack, 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 like whatever. Dang it! That's what I was hoping to avoid! Biscuits! Well, I need her, so I guess I will be Yuna, and I will come in and raise, I guess. Life 18, huh? Dang. Okay, now I need to use... Oh, it's gonna be you. Oh, it's gonna be Yuna's turn next. Okay. Guess we'll do Kimari. But I guess also in Final Fantasy VII, I never really thought about how to really... Oh, but this isn't even gonna... Oh, 464? Well, I never really thought about like, okay, what is this? I mean, there were times where I was like, okay, I know this dude is weak to, you know, whatever, but I'd never focused on it too much. Whereas in this one, it's very much like, if you do not use magic against those elemental things, it's going to take you forever to take them down. Also, okay, 35 out of 1500, 99 out of 1500. Cool. Who am I on? Kimari? Drop. Good. Drop. I think...
My turn now.
I think he can just... He's gonna kill... Oh, no, he's not. Whoa! 1! Oh my goodness. Please kill him. Tap left on joystick after selecting cure.
I need more training.
Tap left on joystick? Oh, does that mean you can do all? Oh, you know what? I actually think I do have I think I have some sort of I think I do have some sort of like heals all. What am I doing? It heals all, but I don't think it gives everybody. Wait, tap left on the joystick. Okay, during a fight, you mean? 3-year-old keyboard aggro. I feel that. Yeah, look at freaking Riku. 360? He's got nothing. Titus, poor Titus. Woo! Only have 18 MP on Yuna. I need a save point stat. Oh, we're going this way. At least we can just pummel him now at this point. And he can do some pummeling in turn.
As you wish.
See, I thought Waka was going to be my tank, but Aaron is definitely more of a tank than Waka, I feel. And I honestly wanted Kimari to be my tank, but he is not. See, this is where you can just kind of attack, button mash. It's like, could we take him out faster with magic? Probably, but I'm trying to save magic. All right. Give me them scrumptious sphere levels. I need them. If Donna needs help, I'm not gonna help her.
Have you seen Donna?
Donna? Can't say I have.
What's up?
We got separated on the way here.
You lost who you were supposed to guard?
Calm down.
But if anything happens to her...
Did she just wander off?
Running around in a panic is not going to help. Right now, you have to keep cool and search.
I find it funny that we just keep running into the same people, even though we're in this massive world. Waka is basically an archer. That's interesting. I never thought about that, but you're right. You're right.
Shall we search?
No.
No, I've taken up enough of your time.
No, I've taken up enough of your time.
Thank you, Sir Aaron.
Okay, so...
What's up?
Oh, I just wanted to wish him good luck.
I don't... no, I don't trust her. Something about her. Nope, she's weird. She makes weird choices and makes weird decisions and makes me feel like there's something else going on and I don't understand what it is. Okay, Also, is there a how does Waka learn new overdrives? How does Kamari learn new overdrives? Kamari learns overdrives by using Lancet. Oh. Okay. I got that. So then who's my like physical tank then? Is it Aaron? Or is it's not, I don't feel like it's Kamari. I'm wrong. Bye, Mactastic. Happy Friday. Have an excellent weekend. Thank you so much for the resub. Oh, I just popped my shoulder. I have to be careful with the upper body strength workouts I do because my shoulder will pop. Only this one. And it doesn't hurt, but it does pop. And I feel like that's a bad thing. Ooh, ooh. Okay, what did I ask? I don't remember what I asked, but I do know that in Final Fantasy VII, you can form it. You can put your people in a formation. Sounds like a toddler walking around with like a little play harp.
A butterfly with rainbow wings will lead the way to secret things.
Makalakahai Mekahiniho Woods Butterfly Hunt. Approach the butterfly of many hues, and its red and blue brethren shall appear. Try to catch 7 of the blue butterflies, but beware the reds, for they call powerful fiends when threatened. I'm glad real butterflies don't call fiends when they feel threatened. The Pusha... oh, how Waka gains overdrives? Yes, I do want to know. Because I have no idea. Push-up progress is fine. I do push-ups on my bathroom counter, up against my bathroom counter, which kind of sucks because it hurts my hands a little bit. But I can't find anything that's that same level that doesn't have like a corner. So I have to put a towel down. I do 3 sets of 8. I've started doing 3 sets of 8. I've started doing 3 sets of 8 of all of my strength training. And with like as heavy weights as I can. But I can't do any like overhead because if I go overhead like this, it makes my shoulder pop and it hurts. So I don't do any like overhead presses or anything like that. Or I guess it doesn't necessarily hurt. It feels uncomfortable and I feel like I'm aggravating something. So, oh, no, nope, that's not for me. Not today, not ever. Butterflies disappear after a certain time. Try catching the blue butterflies while avoiding the red ones. Okay. Whoa. Wait a minute. Have we done? Vulnerable to threaten? I'm gonna kill you! Oh, I don't have... Can I do darkness? With... Oh, yeah, I probably could. Ooh, I feel like that's a little low. But we have a recliner. I bet I could probably use the recliner. But I also feel like the ones on the counter are feeling slightly less hard. But I do 3 sets of 8. Can we run?
Right back.
Okay, wait. Was this when I... What does Waka have? I can't even remember. I can't keep everybody straight. And then I got Riku something, but I don't know if it actually matters. Sure. Yeah, I don't know what... Yeah, I do push-ups and then I do like raise ups this way, like forward raises. I just started those today. I forgot. I do rows and then I do triceps and I do biceps. Oh, and then I do like reverse flies. So Those are all like I like on my upper body day. That's what I do for that I literally just started 2 days ago. And then I have like lower body. My lower body's sore from what I did the other day. I was like, I don't know if any of this is gonna work. I don't know. Oh, that's a red butterfly. No, it's a blue one. Did we catch it? We're timed. What? Do we run into fiends while we do this? Oh, wait, what? Hold on. How is those things? Get it? Woo! I just gotta. What did I get? Did I get anything? I can't even see what's coming. Oh. Okay. How long? How long is my timer? Dang it! Biscuits. That's all right. I feel like I can blind him, right? With my blind ball or whatever. My dark ball. My, what is it? Dark attack. Oh, and silence. I can do both. Boom. And then he can't really see me very well. Right? To attack me. Watch, he's gonna take like 1,000 life. Oh, that was bad. I count myself lucky that my job is a workout in itself, so I don't need to go to a gym. That's fair. What is your job? What do you do? What's your deal? My husband could say the same thing. When he's out on the boat all day long, he's like, oh, my muscles get so sore. I can't flee? Why? Do I not have enough MP? Or did I already... Oh, it's because I... Dang it. Okay, hold on. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to do silence. Because then he can't give me spells. He can't say any spells. And then, can you do darkness and silence at the same time? I think you can. Whoops. Cannot tell the difference. Is he still silenced? I can't tell the difference between skill and special. Kimari? I don't feel like Kimari is doing so hot. Wait a minute, but I thought he was silenced. Oh, food retail. Yeah. Oh, boo. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna swap. Oh, I thought I was on Maka. I don't know. I mean, he's got fire in his arm. So I guess I'll just... Oh, half water, half fire. Okay. That was good, Lulu. That was real good. And then I need to trade you out for someone. Ugh. This is gonna kill me, probably. I tracked it, and in an 8-hour day, I walked 9 miles. That doesn't surprise me. Does not surprise me in the slightest. Also, I feel like her fury is not great. Like, wait, how... What is it? Ice? No, fire and... Was it fire and water? Okay. I don't want to break my joystick, like... Okay, that wasn't so bad. It's a chimera. Oh. Who has threaten? I sure don't. You know what? I should probably bring... Yuna in and do some healing. Okay, wait. So if I choose white magic and I... No, 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 no. Okay, I want to cure her, although her cure does not do that much. And Curaga is like forever far away from the sphere grid. I'm not going to have Curaga for a while. Okay, wasn't so bad. I feel like Vera was good. Yeah, we tracked our steps when we were walking around Vegas for my brother's birthday. Lots of steps. I can't remember how many they were, but... Oh, and I also... Well, did I count my steps at girls' camp? I can't remember now. But lots and lots of steps. Oh my gosh. I feel like I hardly... like had to go to the bathroom at all at camp because I was literally just sweating everything out. Like I drank so much water and I just sweat it all out. It was crazy. It was so hot. And it was the very beginning of the summer. Like I would never plan a camp for right now because it's like the worst or like peak summer right now, but I guess I should probably use Kimari and use spells. Oh, maybe I can extract. No, maybe I can lance it him. Yes! Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'll do Watera. 200 each time. It's not a lot. Like it's getting there, but yep. You walk around a whole lot. It's crazy. It's crazy how many steps and how many steps you don't really realize you're taking when you walk around. Yeah. Aqua breath right back to you. I used to use Lancet a lot and then I forgot about it. Oh, that was 300. 1074. Okay, we're gonna use a high potion then. Because Yuna's cure doesn't even give me 1,000 life points. Power break. Hi, cutie bug. Oh no, he's gonna kill me. Dang it. One of my guys is dead. 840. Ooh. What do you need, babe? Baby, you don't need to show me anything. I'm working, babe. There you go. I don't even know what to do. I feel like... he is brutal. I don't want to follow the butterflies anymore. And we can't even run. I guess it's a good thing we... well, maybe not. Yeah, that's true. Good shoes do help. They make a big difference. Tiniest sip of water ever. I guess I should probably raise him. Because he can use that aqua breath, which was pretty good, pretty solid. Oh, but they're gonna attack before we even do that. And I feel like that is not gonna... oh, 77? Child's play. Okay, we're gonna do some more. I think Fira is better. Yeah. Do I have a voice changer for this too, or did I take that off? I can't remember. And socks. Lieutenant Dan taught me that. Oh, I can't use aqua breath or whatever because I don't have... I'm not in overdrive. Dang it. It would be really nice if I could steal some of that sweet HP and MP and give it to Yuna. Oh. Finally. No voice changer? Oh, I thought it was I thought I had a voice changer. Sweet. Wow, that took forever. I do not want to follow the butterflies. Oh, the time is going down. I thought it was going up. What happens when the time goes down? Do I get transported? Wait, but where are my treasures? Deadly Fiends is right. Oh, find 7. Okay, well, I don't want to spend time doing this. Things will stop. I need a save point stat. Can I run from this guy? I think I can.
Miss me?
I'll
be right back.
He was brutal, man. I was not prepared. I'm going up. Wow, this is so confusing. Am I going in the right direction? Wait, or is this the direction I just came in?
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I can't remember. Haven't I already done this? Oh yeah, this is the direction I came. I don't want to fight right now. I just want to run.
I'll be right back.
I've done so much fighting. Games like this are frustrating to stream because... Oh, no, wait. I haven't gone this direction, have I? I'm sorry, what? Oh, did it? Nice. It's pouring outside. Excellent. I was hoping it would.
Live and let live.
That was so random. Oh, ouch. You guys hear that? I am lost. I don't know where the heck I'm supposed to go. No, but I ran past that dude. Yeah, so I am going the right direction. Okay, all right. I was confused for a minute. I'm just gonna keep running from... I could. You know, I tried a whole bunch of... I tried a lot of different spicy chips for that challenge, and all of them were gross. Oh man. And I just cleaned... Hold on.
You said it like the, "Whoa!" And then you turned me in.
Whew. Okay, go. Out. I thought I left something electronic outside. I did not. I cleaned out our kiddie pool, doggy pool thing today, and I used like my spinny scrubby brush, and I thought I left it outside, but I did not. Sorry.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I was really worried. I love that thing. That thing is so great. Yeah, I'm fine with fighting for a while, and then I reach a point where I'm like, no, I'm done. I am done. I am done.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I don't have time for this, okay? I got places to be. I got a maester to fight, or maybe cancel a wedding. Stop the wedding! I don't think the wedding is going to happen. Yes, that is exactly how I feel. I don't think the wedding is going to happen, obviously. I don't... You know what? I actually don't know. I have no idea. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. I feel like we could... Yes. We are done.
I won't go so easy on you next
Yeah,
time.
too many. And you know what? I feel like it's too many baddies that are... No, not today. I feel like it's too many baddies and I don't have enough. Oh, praise be to Yevon for the save point. It doesn't have a cure-all? Boo! That sucks. Now, Yuna can pray and she can... Was Charlotte on the camera by herself? Crap. I shouldn't. That's like not allowed. I could get banned for that. What I need is ethers because I don't have...
Holiday prices on all items in celebration of nice to see more.
Celebration. What I need is ethers. And I don't know where to find ethers. Maybe I could... Just right. I wonder if I could steal ethers, actually. See, now this would be a really good... And it's 4:30, so it's pretty much time for me to sign off anyway. This is a good place for me to grind. Raven doesn't know where to find them. Ether. Yeah. Because I've got a save point right there, so I can just kind of run around and just fight some dudes, and then when I'm like running low on life, I can come back here and I can save. Here is my main issue with streaming a game like this. I'm not saying that I'm not going to keep streaming it because I'm enjoying it a lot and it's great. But here's my main issue is I feel like only every other stream do we get story. Like today, I feel like we made it through the Thunder Plains and now we're in this magical, mystical ice forest place, gem forest. But I feel like we've hardly had any story today because I just constantly get accosted by baddies, which I understand and I know why that happens, but it's not great for streaming. So I feel like we barely accomplished anything today, but at the same time, like we had a couple cutscenes, but Ratchet! Yeah, like the Macarena. Isn't that what he says? The Macarena Temple? Macalania? I say Mechaleka Hi, Mecha Heini Ho. It's not, I mean, Mecha, it's Mecha, not Maca, but. So that is probably my only issue with streaming a game like this, is it's like, we have these streams where I feel like I literally just spend the whole stream trying to make it through one area, and I could barely do it because I'm just constantly fighting baddies. And I can run away, but I also know that that's not going to benefit me in the long run either because I need to actually do some fighting. So because it's almost time for me to sign off, I am going to stay here because I can do some grinding on my own over the weekend. Possibly. I'm not making any promises. Or Melika Liki Maka. True story. Because I'd like to do a little bit of grinding and I'd like to get some sphere levels. I'd like to get Riku some sphere levels. Just, I don't know, but she's, I mean, one hit from any of these baddies and she's gonna die immediately. I mean, she has 85, she has more MP than Titus has. But I don't know. So I have lots of sphere grid work to do. Okay, Yuna has 6. I just feel like that's all we did today. Okay, so we can move here. Stixel, are you okay? She's not shaking. She's okay. Yes, we can move here. And then we will activate these 2. I have 3 to activate. Nice. And then Riku's down there, and I guess Riku can do things like steal and stuff like that. Riku has a lot of has lots of HP nodes at the start of her grid. She doesn't need that much leveling to be usable. Okay, that's good to know. Because I don't see her benefit yet. How many do I have? I only have 1. Wait, 1? Oh, she's down here. That's right. That's what I keep doing. I keep thinking that they are farther along than they really are. My feelings would not be hurt if you showed up Monday 15 levels stronger. Yeah, I mean, that's happened before. I did a whole bunch of leveling a couple weeks ago, or like a week or 2 ago, and I finally kind of figured out the sphere grid, and I got Kimari into like all these spells and everything, which is what I wanted. I wanted one more magical person. And I'm really grateful for that. But yeah, there's a chance if I have time, now that our day kind of opened up tomorrow, if I have time, I have video editing to do always, and I have, you know, things that I need to do. I've still got to do like taxes and stuff like that. Or I'm sorry, not taxes, like receipts, like bookkeeping and stuff. But if I can remember, most of the time I just forget. But if I can remember, I can do some leveling over the weekend. And then I will feel a little more at ease, because I feel like, well, because I stream the game, I don't feel like I can grind as much. If I weren't streaming it, I would have tried to fight almost every baddie I came across, except the Chimera. The Chimera sucked. But like all those other ones that were like 3 baddies, I would have fought those if it weren't on stream. But I do feel slightly pressured when I'm streaming a game to kind of like move through it quickly. And I don't want to just sit and grind, because that feels boring. And so I'm grateful to have weekends where I can like, okay, I'm in a good spot right now because I'm at the save point, and I can just do the same thing I did the other day, run around, get sphere levels, level some of my people, maybe steal some things. Maybe I can steal ethers. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but I can't buy them anywhere, at least not yet. So anyway, this is going to be it for me today. I'm trying to be better at stopping on time, because I have a tendency to talk over, and as much fun as that is, I'm trying to stick to a schedule, and I'm going to have to stick to a schedule once school starts. So this is my last stream for this week. I don't stream on Saturdays or Sundays. But just know that each one of you matters, and you are super important. No, yeah, I will. No, yeah, that's stupid. I will make an announcement tomorrow. I've got to talk to Ander about it. I haven't even mentioned it to him. I'm happy to host a watch party, but like I said, if there's interest, if there's enough interest for people to come and watch K-pop Demon Hunters, and I understand that Saturday works for a lot of people, and also Sundays work for others. You know what I mean? So last time we did it on a Saturday, but I don't have a problem hosting it. I just need to kind of talk to Ander about it and just make sure that I'm not treading on anything that he has going on. Make sure he doesn't crash out. The only way Ander crashes out is by just going to sleep. Just seriously crashing at night. So thank you all so much for being here. I will let the Discord know about Sunday. But just choose kindness, because you never know what people are going through in their lives. Everybody's got something going on in their lives, and you just never know. So choose kindness, and remember that you're important. And I hope everybody has a lovely, excellent weekend. Know you. Whatever the case, if we do end up having a watch party or whatever, you know, whatever it is you guys have planned, or whatever it is that's going on in y'all's lives, I hope you have an excellent weekend. And I'll be back on Monday, and hopefully I will be, as Chain said, like 15 levels higher. Probably not 15 levels, but howdy. But anyway, have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you so much for being here, as always. Oh, no, I know you were. I saw you up there. I saw you way up there. Oh yeah, because crash out, right? Well, yeah, because crash out apparently means rage, which I'm old and don't know. Like, I don't know the jargon these days. I also don't know still what's going to happen with my dad and my brother when they come in to visit, because oh, it's okay. I don't know what's going to happen with the week that my dad and my brother get here. I'd love to say that my brother and I will do a stream together, but I can't make any promises because I don't want my dad to feel left out. So anyway, that's going to kind of be up in the air. But anyway, so everybody have an excellent weekend. Thank you for all you do, and thank you for all your and thank you guys for all your support and everything. I feel like just saying thanks is never enough, but it'll just have to do, because I don't really know how else to describe my gratitude. So I will see everybody on Monday. Enjoy your weekend, and thank you all so much for being here. Bye.